Coming up, happy days are here again. The Fonz? No, the Tao of Tao, minus the Zen.
Plus, the secret of the hidden Da Vinci revealed, and Dan Brown was not involved.
And the big fat idiot is told his big fat checks don't outweigh his big fat mouth. What kind of big fat America is this? All this and more. See if you can spot our totally true story this week. This is The News Show. Hello and welcome to The News Show. I'm Aarti Sequeira.
And I'm Brendan McNamara. This week brought to you by The Pout. Cute on children, barely passable on models, makes you look like the village idiot. The Pout.
Our top story, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed above 10,000 this week for the first time in over a year. Or, in other words, collective amnesia can now resume. Hooray! Greed is good again.
A wild goose chase in Colorado this week, after authorities assumed a 6-year-old boy had taken off in his family's experimental helium balloon. When the balloon landed, it was deflated, but the boy wasn't in it. He was finally found in his family's attic after authorities tracked the manic whinings of area dogs unable to bear the sound of a 6-year-old voice on that much helium.
California First Lady Maria Shriver says she's sorry for breaking a state law that requires drivers to use hands-free devices while talking on cell phones. Shriver was photographed 3 times by TMZ breaking the law. Her husband, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, tweeted that there would, quote, be swift action, but was secretly pleased because it gave him just the leverage he needed to dictate their tandem Halloween costume this year. The Auschwitz Memorial has launched a Facebook page. So far, almost 2,000 Facebook fans have signed on, but many are protesting that the popular poke feature has been provocatively replaced with cattle prod. In other genocidal news, a global study shows that increased use of contraceptives has pushed global abortion rates down. But it stresses unsafe abortions still kill 70,000 women each year. Safe abortions, however, still lead the charge, with a body count of 39.9 million dead. A new study on surgery options for prostate cancer has revealed some unexpected results. The less invasive keyhole surgery, often performed by the Da Vinci robotic system, actually has a higher risk for lasting incontinence and impotence compared to traditional surgery. But things are not expected to change since nothing quite beats the knowledge that you have a Da Vinci up your ass. A Louisiana couple has admitted they obtained 2 children illegally. They have avoided jail time by testifying against the woman who sold them the children and would have come forward sooner but thought that $175 and a cockatoo seemed a pretty reasonable exchange. And that was this week's Totally True Story.
Totally true, it's totally true. I can't believe it. How about you? It's totally true.
And now a word from our sponsor, The Pout.
Rush Limbaugh's involvement in a proposed purchase of the St. Louis Rams came under fire this week, eventually leading to Limbaugh being dropped from the proposal. The final straw was evidently linked to his plans to change the team name to the St. Louis Don't Ram Your Liberal Agenda Down Our Throats. Not sure how that was even going to fit on the jerseys. The widow of TV pitchman Billy Mays, as an independent medical examiner, has determined cocaine use did not contribute to her late husband's death, but said cocaine only contributed to his signs of life, such as a heart rate, words per minute, and muscle trembling twice that of an average human being. This Ralph Lauren ad caused a flurry of criticism last week after it was revealed that the model was digitally altered to the point of emaciation. Now the company has responded by firing the 5'10", 120-pound model for being too fat. Ralph Lauren says they will rehire her when she makes their ad a reality. She's currently shopping for either a tapeworm or rib removal surgery. And that's all for the news show this week. I'm Brendan McNamara.
And I'm Aarti Sequeira. We'll see you next week. Oh, and weekend update. You want some? Come get it.